Hey everybody, Coach Tanya here. I hope everybody is having a great Friday so far. It is our lunch date and I am actually making my lunch before I go to an appointment. I don't know if you guys are following me on Snapchat, but go check it out because I just totally freshened up the red tone in my hair all by myself at home, thanks to a tool that my hairdresser told me about. And I have to say, I am impressed with the product. And you guys know me, when I find a product that I like, what do? I share it. So go on my Snapchat or go on my Instagram story because I kind of was doing videos on both of those to show you guys the steps that I was doing. But I love the product. It worked fantastic. And it's a good way to freshen up your color in between getting your hair done. Because you know how sometimes it'll fade. So it's a great way to get that taken care of. So you don't ever feel like your color's faded. And it wasn't expensive. I bought it on Amazon. I thought I was going to need a whole tube, so I bought a bunch of them. So now I have a bunch. But I think I only ended up using half the tube. But anyways, hi Heather, hey Tara, hi Angelita, hi Jenna. So this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And my question was, are you doing it? And those of you that have your mind in the gutter, no, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, are you doing things for you? Are you taking a day off? Are you pampering yourself? I used to always think that this was a selfish act. I mean, I always thought that this was a selfish act. I never did for me. I was always afraid that, sorry, my hair is like super soft, you know, like after you get it colored and I put the oils in it, so it's like not staying behind my ears. So I always thought it was selfish to take a day or, and I'm not necessarily taking a day off today. I got things done that I needed to get done this morning. I was just answering a bunch of messages, so if I didn't answer your message yet, I promise I'm going to. Right now I'm cooking up my turkey burger and I am going to heat up my rice and my broccoli to bring with me to my appointment. Yes, I bring my lunch with me to my appointment. It's the way I stay on track. And yes, it ends up starting a lot of conversations. People are wondering why I do what I do. But I'm doing for me today. Am I still doing some of my other things? Absolutely. I actually have a coach call with Tara later today. I have 3 calls with some new challengers that are going to join Holiday Survival and the Real Contender group. So I'm super excited for that because you guys know how pumped I am about the Quarter Force program. So I'm super excited for the people that want to join the Real Contenders group because it is that program. But I did a little work this morning, got my workout in, of course, drank my energy. I had my Shakeology already. I also had Recover, which is like my new favorite product. It tastes like, you know when you buy chocolate milk already mixed up? And it's creamy, it tastes just like that, and it's only mixed with water. So, but I'm on my way to go finally get these eyebrows cleaned up, to get my nails better polished, and a nice manicure and a pedicure. So I feel like it's a total pamper day. I pampered my hair, and I did that by myself at home. Now I'm gonna get my eyebrows done, get my hands and my feet done. And you know what? It makes me happy. It is what refills my cup. Do you feel like, especially the moms out there, do you feel like you are always give, do for everyone? And yes, I said do, for everyone. But what about you? What about you? Do you take time to go get your nails done sometimes? Do you take time to put on a little makeup and blow dry your hair and feel good? Do you take time to maybe go sit on the beach and have a little quiet time to yourself? You deserve it. Everyone deserves it. I'm going to take you guys over here just so I can get my broccoli and my rice going so I can heat it up. Don't want to be late for Lauren. Get my trusty containers here so I can heat my stuff up while I'm talking to you. But, and this is something that took me a long time to figure out. Like I said, I always thought I was selfish. I'm making a mess, but what else is new? I always thought that I was selfish if I was taking time for me. That because I was taking time for me, I was taking away from everyone else. And I've learned that's not true. I need to take time for me. Am I still going to get my work done? Absolutely. But am I allowed to take a break and do for me? Absolutely. Is it tough when you work at an office and you only get an hour for lunch? Yeah. So to get your nails done or something during your lunch break, it might not be as easy as it is when I'm on my lunch break. But to be honest, I really don't get a lunch break that much. When you love the job that you do, you kind of forget that you're doing it all day long. So one job that I love doing, being a mom. Is it stressful and overwhelming? Hell yeah. But I enjoy it and I love it. But sometimes I forget that I have to take care of this mom, and I have to do things that make me feel pretty and make me feel like my cup is refull. Because seriously, talking from a personal perspective of myself, I give out all day long, helping others, helping keep them positive, help them be motivated, help them with some things they might be going through in life, help them with their journey, help them with anything they might be struggling. So, you know, after a while, my cup can get empty. So it's up to me to figure out how to refill that cup so it doesn't get empty. Because when my cup gets empty, who is going to be the one that's going to suffer from that? My husband and my kids. Because when my cup's empty, that means I'm not going to have enough energy or time for them. And that's not what I want. Give me 1 second. I don't know if you all do this, but I like to sprinkle a little bit of water when I'm heating up my rice. So it brings it back moist, because sometimes when I do my rice, after a while it gets dry. So I just sprinkle a little bit of water on it. Little Coach Tanya tip for the day. So you cannot forget to refill your own cup. And like for me, days like today, I love going to the hairdresser, but the fact that I was able to kind of just freshen up my color, because like I said before, it was kind of fading into like a golden, and you couldn't see the reds, they weren't popping. So I did that for me. I did my workout, did what I had to do in my hair, and let it sit while I was answering messages and answering Facebook notifications. I had a lot of emails and things like that also. And now I'm gonna go get my hands and feet done, chat with my nail girl. She's actually gonna start coming over to the house, her and her man, and they're gonna start doing workouts with me, because they've been watching my journey on Instagram and on Snapchat, and me and her talk. She knows what I do, but they're very interested in joining, so I'm super excited. So me and her are gonna get to chat about that stuff today when we meet up. But I'm refilling my cup, and I'm refilling it with positivity, refilling it with, like, I don't know, the ladies on here, when you go and get like your hair done, or you go and get your eyebrows done, or you go and get your nails done, don't you feel like a new woman? Don't you feel like you can conquer anything after that? Like, you feel relaxed, but you also feel energized, like you can conquer anything. So for me, I do that for myself, and I have to remind myself, it is not a selfish act to refill your own cup. It is not a selfish act to do for yourself. Some people like to, they don't care about their hair and their nails, or they don't care about getting those things done, but they do love sitting on the beach with their toes in the sand and the sun on them and reading a book. So if that's how you refill your cup, you need to do that for yourself. It doesn't have to be every day. Do it every other week. Do it once a week, how often you feel your cup needs to be filled. That's how often you should do it, because you want to be able to be 100% you for the people that you love and the people that you take care of. Your family should not have to suffer because you're giving your all to everyone else. Your family should be first and foremost, and if you need to do those few things for yourself, then that's what you need to do. So that's why my question was, are you doing it? Let me read some of these comments. Hey, Whit. Let's see. Do my makeup in the car, does that count? If it makes you feel beautiful and it refills your cup, it makes you feel like you can conquer the day, yes, but please don't get in an accident while you're doing your makeup in the car. Do it at a stoplight. I do damp paper towel, yes. I have done that too, a damp paper towel. I just didn't want to be at the sink for a super long time, but yeah, I've used that too. Couple more minutes for that. So I love that I get to like make my lunch with you guys. So what I'm having for lunch today is I'm cooking up a turkey burger, and that's going to give me my protein for today. And then I'm going to do one yellow, which is my brown rice. So that's my carb so far for today. As you can see, I've already had 2 carbs, right? Okay, so I've already had 2 because I had a piece of toast with my breakfast. And I am having a 1 green container of broccoli. So it's broccoli, rice, and a turkey patty. So that's what I'm making for lunch today. That's what's cooking in Coach Tanya's kitchen today. And then I'm gonna bring that with me. I'm gonna bust it out on my lap and eat it once I get hungry. I'm not hungry yet because I was a little behind on having my Shakeology for my morning snack this morning because I had my Recover and it kind of filled me up a little bit. So I'll probably be ready like around 1:45 and I'll already be sitting down with her doing my feet. So while her and I chat about the meal plan and the workouts and things like that, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat my food. You know, that's what I love about being friends and making friends with the people that are doing my hair and doing my nails, because then they totally understand my lifestyle and they don't look at me like I have 3 eyes while I'm eating, while my feet are getting done. But I just want you guys to make sure your cups are staying full and make sure that you're doing for you, because we constantly do for everybody else. And I know that there's dads out there that do the same thing. I just always talk from the mom's perspective because that's me. But as a parent, we're always doing for everyone else, our kids, our spouse, our parents, and a lot of times we do forget about us. So I'm just here to remind you of you and to remind you that you matter. Everyone matters, but you matter. You need to be our priority, and you need to do things to refill your cup and do things to make yourself feel that you can conquer anything. Because shouldn't everybody feel like that every day? Shouldn't you do something for yourself a little bit each day to feel like you can conquer the world? I mean, that's how you should start your day. Whether it's listening to something that's going to make you feel like you can conquer the world, because in all honesty, if you put your mind to it, you can. So, all right guys, I'm going to pack up all my lunch. I'll show you my lunch really quick actually, because I always show my lunch. Okay, good, Tara. As long as you're parked somewhere when you're doing your makeup in the car. So I'm just finishing off my turkey burger. I can't wait to have that. I haven't had turkey burgers in a while. And here's my broccoli and rice. So that's all gonna go into 1 container and I'm just gonna devour it. Hi, Nitsia, how are you? So I'm gonna go get this all packed up so I can get to my appointment so I'm not late. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.